And welcome back to RamblinRec.com. I'm Seth Gerard, joined here by volleyball junior Nicki Meyer. And Nicki, we spoke a couple weeks ago during the preseason, and you were getting ready. So here we are, 2 weeks in, 4-2 record. Not a bad start for the team so far. Just talk about how things have been on the first 2 weekends.
It's been going really well. We had an awesome opener, 3-0. We had 2 huge wins, and the 5-game winner was just really big, and it just really proved what we worked so hard on all spring and all summer. And then we went and had a little bit of a rough weekend. We've had Bailey Hunter out, and so we're really trying to just get some new feet in those shoes of hers that are pretty big to fill. But we had some freshmen step up this weekend, which was really cool to see. So it's actually, we're coming together, and it's been quite a start for us.
Second home tournament this weekend, a little added extra bonus, whatever you want to call it. It's Georgia week now, and you know there's just a buzz around this game. It's Friday night, 7 o'clock. It's been sold out since yesterday. Yeah. Just talk about what that means as a player to know that to have a volleyball match sell out 4 days in advance.
I knew that was going to happen because it is Georgia week. I opened my eyes on Sunday morning, and literally it was Georgia week, from that moment on. And we are just fired up and ready to go because that game is always so emotional and so intense, and the fans are always incredible, and our team is just ready to go. And there's just a different edge in the practice gym this week because it's Georgia week, and it's anyone who's from Georgia just knows that rivalry is just so intense, and we're ready. It's really fun, and we're excited.
This will be your third match against Georgia. Your first 2, both wins, both under head coach Tanya Johnson, have gone 5 sets. And it's been one of those where it's been back and forth, where it just seems like every point is just so intense, long rallies. Mm-hmm. Just talk about, as a player, what it's like being out there, knowing 1 point. It's just such a difference in how far it goes.
It is, and I've been told that from the minute I walked into the practice gym, that Georgia, that game is unbelievable, and I never really understood until I walked into the gym and I felt my jaw drop. It just the atmosphere in that gym is crazy. Every point is just, the fans are just so unbelievably excited. The teams get so excited, and it's just my heart is just already racing, getting ready for this weekend.
I know it's tough, but you've got a lot of freshmen, a lot of underclassmen on this team. 5 freshmen, several of them have played significant time already. What can you do in advance, if anything, to prepare them for what's going to happen at 7 o'clock on Friday night?
That's what we've been trying to do. We've been talking to them and just saying, you don't even understand, this rivalry is top notch. It is huge, and you don't get it until you walk into the gym and feel it. But we're trying to get it in their brains, what it means. But there's just really nothing you can say until you walk in, and then it instantly is there. So I know they'll be ready when it's time to go, but this week I think they can sense the sense of urgency we all have this week. So hopefully they're starting to get into it, but there's nothing that we can do that will really spark it it's going to happen for them on Friday night.
Now, you personally, it was kind of a competition. You and Susan Carlson, everybody talked about it in the summer. Mm-hmm. Who was going to start. You got the start the opening weekend, mm-hmm. Went on to win the most valuable libero of that Courtyard Classic. And for you personally, just talk about the steps that you've taken to be where you are today.
Susan actually has been my biggest ally. People say that it's been a competition, but really, we've worked well together, and I wouldn't be where I am without her. She's really just instilled this confidence in myself. The minute that Tanya told us, what our positions were going to be, she right away was you're going to do great, you're going to do fine, and she just has been that voice in the back of my head that really has just kept me going and giving me that confidence that I've been looking for 2 years now. So it really means a lot to me that she can still really be there and be so supportive, and I'm still so supportive of her, and we're just really just such a good team together, and we work really well together. And I think there's no way that I would have gotten most valuable libero without her talking me through that whole entire weekend.
Looking at the stat sheet, obviously Monique Meade's numbers are going to stick out at you, but through the first 2 weeks, who else has really opened up your eyes that the average fan who's maybe just looking at a box score or, seeing a recap or whatever wouldn't know?
Courtney Felinsky, she came in and had a really solid start against Rice, and she really stepped up to the plate, and that's exactly what we are needing from our group of outsides to fill in for Bailey Hunter right now. And she balled out. She like came in with confidence, and you never would have been able to guess that she was a freshman out there. So I think she had a really huge weekend, and also our middles. They've been really effective lately in filling in, and they've just been available to get the kills that we need, and they've also done a really great job.
The last question, I know everyone's going to focus on Georgia Friday night, but this is a tournament. You've got 2 more matches on Saturday. It's going to be a really quick turnaround. Mercer at 12:30, and then an undefeated 7-0 Samford team on Saturday night at 7 o'clock. Regardless of what happens Friday night, win or lose, there's going to be a lot of emotion.
Yeah.
How do you put that aside and focus on 2 more matches and really less than 12-hour turnaround?
Our main thing this season has just been about kind of living in the moment and like looking ahead, and whatever happens Friday night, we really just have to be able to wash it. Like whether we win or lose, we really just need to keep our eyes like on the road ahead and just keep striving forward, and that's really all that we know what to do right now. It's all our coaches say. We need to just look ahead, no more looking back. So that's what we're going to be doing on Saturday morning.
Great. Well, thank you very much, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
So once again, Regency Suites Invitational this weekend with Georgia Tech, Georgia, Samford, and Mercer. Friday's session is sold out, but you can get tickets for Saturday. No charge for the morning session at 10:30 and 12:30, and then regular ticket prices for Saturday afternoon. So check back after the match Friday night for a full recap and highlights. Until then, so long.